Alright, 7th grade review. So, you guys need to know how to do this by now. Common denominator for A and B, multiply across, keep change flip for the bottom one, and reduce. Now, I would do this. Let's look at this number. Always look at the smaller number. That's a 5, right? Does that go in to 10? And it does. And what do you got to do? You multiply this by both of them by 2. Remember, you got to multiply top and bottom. That's the biggest thing I'm seeing. People don't want to 6/10 plus 2/10, okay? So, that's how you do that. I'll pause it here. I did this last one. These are my steps. Let me see if this works. Right, so let's try this. So, my first step, there. So, that's that. And here, I'm going to just go quickly, and this is going to look awkward, but there it is. I rewrite it, and now I find my next step. I went into parentheses now. It's exponents. So, underline the exponent, and do that, and rewrite everything again. This is the way you're going to get it right if you do it like this every time. It's more work, but you'll get it right. Now, find my next step. Did exponents, so now it's multiplication or division, whatever comes first. Oh, division comes first, so let's do that. 3, rewrite it. Don't get lazy. Now, I'm going to do 2 steps at once right now because I can. Be careful. Don't always do this. I'm going to do multiplication here, division there. Okay, and the last step, you could just kind of go and add it all together. That equals 16. So you guys need to try this one. Okay? This is my final answer. Try and do it on your own before you do all that. So, here. Try x equals 1, y equals 2, and see if they're the same. Alright? Distributive property. So, what do I got to do here? I got to multiply 3 to 2x and 7. So, I'll do this one out. Okay, here it is. Nice. So that is 6x minus, keep your sign, 21. Okay? Hey, look at that box. Alright, so this one's very similar. I'm going backwards now for the one that I'm about to do. I'm going to do 15w minus 3. So we got to look for a factor. What can we divide both of these by? And the answer is 3. Alright, so now my answer is 3 parentheses. How much does 3 times what is 15? 5 minus 1. And if you distribute, 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 1 is 3. Check. Right? If I want to show that it works, my answer is 15w minus 3. Alright, so here's my answer. Okay, count. Mark it. It was negative 5 degrees in the morning. And then it went to, what, 3 degrees in the afternoon? And we got to mark this. Count. Beep, boop. 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Okay? So count. Okay, this one. 3 less than 8. If I ask this question, it's not that hard. You guys all are pretty good at saying, okay, 3 less than 8. What is that? That is 8 minus 3, which equals 5. So the main point and why I'm showing you this is you have to understand that we are switching. The 8 goes first and the 3 goes second. Okay? So for this, how would I write this? Now remember, if I wanted to write let me do So let me do 1/3 of a number and show you how to write that. 1/3 of a number is, whenever you see this phrase here, 1/3 of a number, that's your x. A number, x. 1/3, that's x over 3. Or you could write it as 1/3. Alright, so you have to go figure out 7 on your own. So let me do, which one can I do? Let me do a difficult one. So let's do this. Okay. So, we gotta bring these guys over here, right? So we want to bring it over here to the other side. So that's our mission, right? We've said this multiple times. We draw this line down, and we try and get x alone. Get x alone by undoing things. So let's say -6. We get rid of that first. So +6. Different signs here, so we're going to subtract them. So I'm going to put this all in black now. -4x equals, now that it's going to equal, there's more negatives, so it's -12. Alright, so now we are going to divide, because that's -4 times x. We're bringing these numbers over. Gone. X equals 3. Now, you could check it. So let's check it. So here's my check. So take your answer. You should always know if you're right. Well, let's move this up. Okay, so let's check it. So plug in your answer, 3. So, this is supposed to be negative. I was going to say, that's not going to work. Uh-oh. So, we have -12 minus 6 equals -18. Right. So good, we're good. Here, just go through the steps. You got to be able to do that. Find the error and correct it. Explain why. So there's an error. Write the inequality. So twice as many marbles that I have is less than or equal to 30. So I'm going to say this is your x, or m you could call it. So my equation is going to look like this. Less than or equal to 30. So you have to figure out what to put in here. I'm not telling you. So it's going to be some number that goes in there. It's this. That needs to go in there. Alright? So for 7 though, or I think this is 11, go one step at a time. This equals 11 minus 1 is 10. Now we have x plus 3 equals 10. Alright? Order of operations here. For 42 divided by 7 first. Alright? There might be more than one answer. So let's look at 12. I'll do this. 13 out of 100. Decimal. Decimal is 13 divided by 100, which equals 0.13. Decimal. Boom. Next. Ratio is 13 100. which, that's not bad. Percent. Well, it's out of 100 already, so it's 13%. Alright, so there's my percent. Okay, so they're all dried up. He saw a sale at Walmart. Blah, blah, blah. How much was one marker? Divide. If 9 markers are $6.30, divide to find 1. Complementary. So what does complementary mean? Complementary is add to 90. Alright, so, and anytime you see, and I'm going to try and outline this, this symbol, that means 90 degrees. Means 90 degrees. Okay, so 35 is measure angle 2 equals 35 degrees. So 35 plus, what, equals 90. Come on, we need to know this. You need to, ready? Oh, that's not gonna be good. You need to, oh, no. Cross, multiply. So that means 37 times 100 equals 50x. Let me make the time symbol a circle. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Okay, so, and then solve. I'm not done. I have one more step. I'm going to pause here and call this part 1.